Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today with another Ark Survival Evolved video on the modded server of the survivors of the Last Ark. The advanced Ark mod has been split up into two different mods with steampunk, so copper mod. That's the thing you see behind me. If you remember, we had to, for some steam stuff, we had to go in here. Man, it's loud over here, to smelt copper and glass panels. They don't work anymore. I had to learn the hard way. I also went to get some oil to cook up some gas. Running low on gas, but this Ingram here, what's it called? Metal Blast Forge. It also smelts metal very fast, so it needs five metal ingots and 5 charcoal or AS coal. And then it cooks up, I think it's around 50 metal per piece, something like that. It's quite a lot of metal per one thing. So I just need the smelted copper. Smelted copper, you see, needs metal ingot, coal and stones. And I also made some diamonds. I think I'm gonna need the diamonds later on for something else. But anyway, oops, that was the wrong button. Inventory craftables. We are going to craft a steam workstation. I know we had one once, but it disappeared. That was because the mod was broken. And the server crashed because of the mod, actually. So we are going to put that thing here. Design-wise, nothing has changed on it, I would say. It still looks the same. But we have drilling. I want to get into the drilling. So we need 100 AS copper plates, 2,500 metal ingots, and 350 cementing paste. That's easy, that we can put in here. Also the metal ingots, those we don't. Do we need glass panels for anything? Not for the drill bit part, but we're going to put it in here anyway. So copper plate and metal ingots quite a lot. Yeah. That's the electric thing, structures, forges, refrigerator and stoves, yeah. All about the same. Storage, oil storage, steampunk, yeah, steam power. So I really want to try out this drill thing. Apparently requires gunpowder to operate, requires drill bits to attach, to work, collect metals and stone from the ground. So I would like to place it out back here, just to see how it works. If we place one down here, if it collects metal and stone, that would be really interesting to know. Whoops, I wanted to close the door. So we are going to collect some more metal, I would think. No, actually the metal I should have over in the fabricator. Pretty sure I have the metal in the fabricator, but we need to make some copper plating. So I'm going to smelt up all the copper plating and bring you guys back as soon as I'm at the stage where I can build it. And I'm back, and I just bring you a short update. So I had this thing built. I was able to do the diamond tip drill bit and the metal tip drill bit. This one is for stone and metal, and this one will actually drill up crystal, stone and rare mushrooms, hopefully. We will see how it turns out at the end. Sorry it's so bright, it's night, I had to game up. That thing here, it works nice, it produces quite a lot of metal, but it needs the charcoal, the coal for metal. It also needs the coal for this here, for the smelted copper. And so it's kind of hard to maintain both at the same time, so it wasn't the smartest thing I did in here. However, if you look here for the drill bits, for the drill itself, it needs copper plate. I actually also produced one of this because I wasn't quite sure. Hello game, lock up. I wasn't quite sure what I need. As soon as I can access an inventory, I'll show you what you mean. Because you see in here we can still can't get in the inventory. I built where is it? The electric steam power workstation. because in here there were nowhere to be crafted the AS copper plate. 100 of those we need. In here we also can't craft the copper plates. We just can smelt copper. So I tried. I looked it up before when it was in the one mod together with Advanced ARK. It was in here. You smelted the copper, you could do copper plate. But those are useless now, at least for my understanding. Except you can use it somewhere in here, but I'm not sure. So anyway, I then had to get 200, was it? Structures, forge, yeah, 200 smelted copper pieces, and I built the copper industrial forge, which turned out was the right choice, because in here you can see we can smelt the copper plate. Therefore we need glass panels and smelted copper. 1 glass panel and 2 smelted copper. So I've been producing some glass panels. I also started to produce coal in here, and from time to time I come like this and I drop the coal in here to get a little bit ahead on coal and to continue crafting smelted copper and the iron. Of course for smelted copper we need like 2 metal iron ingots, so I have to do it like this somehow. So anyway, that's the update. As soon as I have enough smelted copper in here, I need 200 smelted copper in here, then I will transfer it over to the metal forge and to produce 100 copper plates to actually get the drill built. And I bring you guys back as soon as I'm there. And I'm back, and I finished to craft all the copper plate. The copper plate is not like in here when you put in the metal, that it starts automatically with crafting up. You have to start the crafting if you want to, which is kind of okay, because if I put in some metal in here again, it will automatically start to smelt the metal, and to smelt the metal it also will use 5 coal, which isn't that cool. But anyway, we can build the drill now. I take out the drill bits as well. And we are going to place the drill over there, outside. See how it works. Yeah, let's just place it like this over here. Oh, I didn't bring the gunpowder. Can I put 2 drill bits in? Yeah, I can. That's cool. We are going to get the gunpowder. I made up quite a bit. Also for my turrets upstairs, I'm still producing ammo. So we get... let's put 3000 gunpowder in there. Let's see how long that will last. So we are running back over here. And put in the gunpowder. Power on. How fast? It goes down pretty fast, the gunpowder. Unfortunately. Requires gunpowder, put unrefined resources in. Not quite sure how that works. Might be doesn't work with offhand. I didn't know if there should be just 1 drill bit inside or if you can put both drill bit inside. I guess I need to let it run for a little while, like in the moon survival. So I'm going to do that for sure. And yeah, by the way, I bred Carlita, which was a new bred from Rick and Carmen. I bred Carlita with Rick, and out came Carl the second. So we are getting good there. So as soon as Carl has grown up, I will meet him with Carlita, just to see how it turns out, because she was like, yeah, level also like 1249 when she was born, to see what kind of of high level carno we can get. But anyway, guys, I'm going to do another cut here, let some time pass to do a little bit base maintenance to see if it starts to collect material or not, this thing over here. So I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I figured out what I probably did wrong after it still hasn't started anything. You remember here we had to, like, for the bucket and the crank, we had to like equip it like something to build and put it on, and I thought I'd try that out, and I was actually right. You see, we have snap points down there. Just not sure which one I wanted to use first. Inventory. This one goes for crystal, stone, and rare mushrooms, and this one goes for stone, metal ore. Go first for stone and metal ore, I would say. Oh, now it's working. And it looks nice, guys. It's moving. Unfortunately, I used quite up about 200. Ooh, look at that. It works pretty nicely. I used up nearly 200 gunpowder. But yeah, I'm going to let it run its course. At least those 815 to see how many we will get and bring you back with as soon as we are done with that. And I'm back, and I figured some stuff out as well. So you see it's running. It hasn't used the first 1,000 gunpowder yet, but it's already nearly up to 10k stone and 1,600 metal. I placed a second steam drill engine over here. First I placed it like right next to it, but it has like an area of effect, so the other thing just started digging without a drill head, and it started to collect stone and metal as well. So I picked it back up again. You can pick up the engine. And you see the drill bits, or the drill bits needs to be repaired from time to time. At the moment it's at 41,000k health out of 43,000, so it should run for a little while. I place it then over here and put on the second drill bit. I could fit on it, but it wasn't seeing it correctly. It said it was unpowered, the drill head. And when it turned on, it also started to collect just metal and stone. So I picked it back up and decided I might need to move further away. Didn't try to place it on the foundation. Maybe should have done that first, so it would be inside, but then I decided to move out here and place it over here. That was the wrong button. And you see it's already collecting rare mushrooms, stone and crystal. And it's working as well. This one needs to be repaired from time to time as well. But that's pretty cool. I hope they will keep running for a while. While I'm... Screw you. He didn't manage to get in. And now he's attacking outside. But I don't care for the moment. It will de-aggro soon enough. So it's a very nice way to gather stone and metal, in my opinion. Of course, you have to produce quite a lot of gunpowder, and for the gunpowder you need to make normal charcoal and spark powder. Spark powder is not the problem at all. I just go out with the Yankee and kill everything and collect all the stone which are just outside of my base. Which is very easily. Just move over here, collect those things over there. There is just a stone. A little bit in this direction. It might render us in if we look through the spyglass. No, they don't. There is like a field. I get like 2,000 or 3,000 flint with the Yankee, no problem. Takes about 2 minutes or so to get there. The only problem is, like the charcoal, I'm burning it in here. Takes quite a while, it's very slow. Unfortunately, you cannot use that to make charcoal. You can put the wood in and nothing happens. As well, you cannot use what's it called? The AS coal you can't use to produce charcoal. I tried it out, it didn't work. It might work after an update or so, but it's still not working. And Carl II is growing as well. But if we would go through the Stargate, I don't think I've showed it off in any of my videos. There is a metal spawn public, there is a Stargate. Somebody has built a normal forge which operates with what do you call it, with gasoline. And like you see, my T-Rex has quite a lot of weight, 7,900 weight. So I just go over there with fill the T-Rex up with wood, run over there. But actually what I did, I went out with the beaver, filled him up with wood, went to the north, stocked up the forge, start to do different stuff, and I brought back quite a lot of charcoal last time. It's still some is burning up there. Is there anything left? Yeah, you see there's nearly 6,000, about 7,000 charcoal left. I just need to produce more gunpowder, which will be quite easy with the stone we are gathering from the 2 drill bits, from the 2 drillers. I just need to get the beaver over to collect all the stone. Yeah, you see we are already on 10k stone, which is cool. And the drill bit should work for another couple of hours till it's yeah. So when I log back in later, I probably need to repair it, and you see it's not that much to repair, and you just need to, my guess is, you just have to have metal, crystal and cementing paste in the inventory, you press E and it should be repaired. That's my guess. We are actually going to try that real quick here in camera. What was it? Metal, crystal and cementing paste, right? Cementing paste, metal, just like that. I think it was 5 metal should be enough. I didn't look at the numbers correctly. So we run, yeah, if I can hit the door, we run back out here. We're just looking at the, not enough metal. Okay, need to grab a little bit more metal. We run back over. My base is huge for that part of stuff, but like I said, all this stuff is going to get out of the base pretty soon. And I will start with my normal PvE base, where I do a little bit more of also interior design and try my luck in like some architecture, and it's not like a square box. Yeah, you see, you just look at it, you hit E, repair. Repair. Do I need to turn it off first? I can't repair it? That's interesting. It's not like the server is lagged or anything. I can demolish it or I can repair it, but the repair seems not to be working. Does it need to be like more damaged to be repaired? Could be. Could be. Well, I'm going to try that out then tomorrow or later on tonight. I'm going to let the both run for quite a while before I do anything else and try to repair those things again. But yeah. Yeah. I think I nearly have enough material. I think just a couple more T-Rex arms to build the T-Rex statue. So I'm probably going to go for that. But yeah, anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did like the video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links will be in the video description. And like always guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.